Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we're diving deep into one of the most exciting rebirths in the automotive world, the 2026 Mazda RX-7. This is a nameplate that has a huge cult following and decades of heritage, so expectations are sky high. In this review, we're going to give you the full picture of what this car delivers, how it looks from every angle, what the cabin feels like, what's under the hood, how it drives, how it's priced, and whether it deserves a spot in your garage. Sit tight because this isn't just a quick overview. This is everything you need to know about the return of the rotary legend. The first impression you get walking up to the 2026 RX-7 is how sleek and futuristic yet unmistakably Mazda it looks. Up front, Mazda has designed an aggressive but clean nose with sharp LED headlights that taper inward and frame a low, wide grille. The hood is sculpted with subtle creases that hint at the power beneath without being over-designed. Air intakes on the lower corners aren't just for show. They channel air to the brakes and cooling system, keeping performance in check during spirited driving. It's a face that balances the classic RX-7 purity with 2020's modernity. Moving to the side, the proportions are pure sports car. It's low-slung with a long hood and a short rear deck. The roofline flows smoothly into the rear haunches, creating that signature RX silhouette enthusiasts will immediately recognize. Mazda has used lightweight aluminum panels and carbon fiber accents to cut down weight, which you can actually feel when you shut the doors or run your hand along the lower rocker panels. The side mirrors are slim and aerodynamic, and the flush door handles pop out as you approach. Standard wheels are 19-inch forged alloys, but higher trims come with 20-inch wheels, with a rotary-inspired spoke design that really sets it apart. Even the paint options show off Mazda's Kodo design language. Deep, reflective reds, metallic grays, and a special heritage white that nods to the original RX-7. Swinging around to the back, the car continues to impress. The taillights are a modern reinterpretation of the classic round RX-7 lights, with full LED rings that light up like neon at night. There's an integrated ducktail spoiler that's subtle on the base models, but more pronounced on the performance package, providing extra downforce at speed. Dual exhaust tips sit wide apart at the bottom of a functional diffuser, and a slim horizontal brake light is integrated into the spoiler for a clean, futuristic look. The rear bumper also incorporates vents that help extract air from the wheel wells, contributing to aerodynamic efficiency. From any angle, the RX-7 looks ready to pounce. Stepping inside, Mazda has created a cabin that feels driver-focused, but still premium. The seating position is low and snug, with bolstered sports seats covered in leather and Alcantara. In higher trims, you can get Recaro-style seats with contrasting stitching and rotary-inspired embossing. The steering wheel is small, thick-rimmed, and perfectly contoured, with paddle shifters mounted right behind. The instrument cluster combines a digital display with an analog tachometer prominently centered, staying true to the RX-7's performance heritage. The center console is minimalist yet high-tech, with a large infotainment touchscreen tilted slightly toward the driver. Mazda's latest software supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a performance telemetry app where you can track lap times, G-forces, and even rotary engine parameters. Materials are a mix of soft-touch plastics, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber accents, making the cabin feel upscale without losing its sporty edge. There's just enough storage for daily use, but everything about the interior reminds you that this car is about the drive. Under the hood is where things get really interesting. Mazda has reintroduced the rotary engine in a modern hybridized form, combining a small displacement, twin-rotor engine with an electric motor to create a smooth, high-revving powertrain. Output varies by trim, but starts around 370 horsepower in the base model and goes up to about 450 horsepower in the performance variant. Power is sent to the rear wheels through either a 6-speed manual or a quick-shifting 8-speed automatic. The hybrid system provides instant torque at low RPMs, eliminating the classic rotary lag while also improving fuel efficiency and emissions. Mazda claims 0-60 mph in as little as 3.9 seconds for the top model, and the car feels every bit that quick on the road. Steering is razor-sharp, the chassis is lightweight and balanced, and the suspension uses adaptive dampers to switch from comfortable cruising to track-ready stiffness with the push of a button. Brakes are large ventilated discs with optional carbon ceramics for serious track drivers. The overall driving experience feels alive and engaging, just as a true RX-7 should. Pricing for the 2026 Mazda RX-7 starts competitively for what it offers. Early indications point to a base price around $48,000, which gets you the manual transmission, rotary hybrid engine, and a well-equipped interior. Mid-level trims with more power, upgraded interior materials, and larger wheels climb into the mid-50,000s. The full performance package with the most powerful engine tune, advanced suspension, carbon ceramic brakes, and bespoke interior touches is expected to push close to $70,000. Considering its blend of performance, heritage, and technology, this places the RX-7 squarely against cars like the Toyota GR Supra, Nissan Zen Nismo, and even some entry-level Porsches. If you're thinking about buying one, there are a few things to keep in mind. The manual version is probably going to be the most collectible and purist-friendly, but the automatic with the hybrid system offers lightning-fast shifts and better efficiency. This car is designed to be driven, so if you want a sports car that stands out, feels special, and revives a legendary name, the RX-7 delivers. However, if you're looking for a lot of practicality, this is still a two-seater with limited cargo space, so plan accordingly. Mazda has also indicated that maintenance on the new rotary hybrid system is simpler than older rotaries, but still requires high-quality oil and regular care for optimal longevity. That's our deep dive into the 2026 Mazda RX-7. Mazda has done something rare here. They've respected the history of the RX-7, while bringing it into the modern era with technology and performance that can compete with the best in the segment. Whether you're a longtime rotary fan or someone discovering the RX name for the first time, this car makes a strong case for itself. If you enjoyed this review and want more in-depth looks at upcoming performance cars, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Let us know in the comments what you think about the new RX-7. Is this the rebirth you were hoping for? Until next time, drive safe and stay passionate about cars.